This is part 6 of the series on famous Kerala temples, and we are in Pazhoor Perum Thrikovil, Ernakulam, Kerala. Also called as Parivalur Siva Temple, it is located in the town of Piravom, Kerala, alongside the Muvattupuzha River at a distance of 28 kilometers from Ernakulam and 45 kilometers from Cochin Airport. Sri Parashurama had established this Shiva Temple here. Parashurama is the sixth avatar of Lord Vishnu, and he had established 108 Shiva temples, 108 Bhagavati temples and 108 Dharmasastra temples in Kerala. The details of the temple with a map of Parashurama temples can be seen in my blog. The web link is given in the description box. The unique phenomenon observed here is that the Muvattupuzha River flowing west to east changes direction on reaching the temple. It retraces its path and flows east for a certain distance before diverting again to the north and west. Had the river not changed its course, the temple would have been washed away. Pazhoor Padippura is an astrology center linked to the Pazhoor Perum Thrikovil temple. As per the legend, once a Namboothiri came to the astrologer of Pazhoor Padippura to check his horoscope. The astrologer found the warning of immediate death in that horoscope. Instead of disclosing it, he advised the Namboothiri to come back next day. Namboothiri was unaware of his predicament and went to Lord Siva Temple across the lake and spent that night there. At that time, the temple was in a dilapidated state. The Namboothiri, while sleeping, decided in his mind that the temple should be renovated. The next day, Namboothiri went back to the astrologer. The astrologer was surprised to see Namboothiri back, who he thought would have died by then. On understanding the stay of Namboothiri in Shiva Temple and his subsequent decision to renovate the temple, the astrologer said, "You would have died yesterday as per your horoscope, but Lord Shiva has blessed you as you have embarked on a great divine activity. There is no need to check your horoscope. You will live till the temple is renovated and further on till the Sathaabhishega is done." Lord Shiva, who blessed that Namboothiri, is still blessing the devotees at the Perum Thrikovilappan as Perum Thrikovilappan. The antique feel is visible all over the temple, and its construction is similar to that of Vaikom Mahadeva temple, though the temple is little smaller in size, but in a very vast area. The richness of mural paintings, intricate wooden and stone carvings are breathtaking. The flag mast, Kodimaram, and its related structures are the only things which we feel are relatively new. The famed craftsman Raman Perumthachan is believed to have done many carvings in this temple. As we enter the Valiya Balikalpura, we see a wooden Garuda on the top right with a broken wing. The myth says that while the Tachan was painting the eyes of Garuda, it came alive due to the perfect craftsmanship and tried to fly away. Tachan promptly cut off its wing, and it still remains in that state even today. The roof of Balikalpura has intricate wooden carvings. We are told that it depicts story of Ramayana. The sanctum is Vatta Sri Kovil, that is round in shape, thatched with copper plates, with mural paintings, carved wooden beams and intricate stone designs all around. Even though this is a protected monument of Department of Archaeology, the art forms are unfortunately in a highly neglected state. The paintings have almost faded away. The wooden carvings have lost many of its features. Still, the richness of these art forms leaves us in a state of awe. The one specific wooden carving to be noted is that of sage Astavakra on the left side of the sanctum. It is said to be anatomically perfect, and this measures which points out to the possibility of Perumthachan being the person behind it. Lord Shiva here is facing east. It is said that the Shivalinga consecrated by Lord Parashurama was originally made by Sri Parvati Devi out of sand and weeds from the river. Because of this reason, the daily dara, that is water bath of the Lord, is done using the conch. The deity is in the sankalpa as Lord during penance after Sati Viyoga, similar form as Sri Sringarapuram Shiva Temple. The Dwarapalakas of the sanctum are also noteworthy with their grand dimensions. Lord Ganapati is consecrated on the left side of the sanctum. There are 5 daily pujas and 3 sivelis in this temple. The festival is in the Malayalam month of Kumbha. In the outer prakara, there are deities of Lord Krishna, Sri Sasta and Nagas. There is an old jackfruit tree near the Nagas. We are greeted with one more fable about this tree. One day, the golden pot which is used to bring water for the Lord slipped into the river. The person also went in search of it and reached the Patala world. There he found the demons eating jackfruit. He took one seed from it and planted it in the temple. It is said that the jackfruit of this tree tastes entirely unique. The Upadevadas worshipped in this temple are Sri Sasta, Sri Krishna, Sri Ganapati and Nagaraja. The 6-day festival ends on Shivaratri day with Arattu in the Kumbham month. Close to Pazhoor, there is a place called Velliyanad in the Melpazhoor Mana, the home of Holy Mother Aryamba of Sri Adi Sankaracharya. It is believed that this is the place where Adi Sankaracharya was born. The Mana is very well maintained with all its serenity by Chinmaya International Foundation, and Swami Chinmayananda has aptly named it as Adi Shankara Nilayam. The temple timings are 4:30 am to 10:30 am and 5:30 to 7:30 pm. The details with the contact phone number are given in the description box. Thanks for watching.